Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my girl. What are you, break dancer now, bitch? Seriously, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea every day. I am your new messy best friend, and girl, listen, okay? If you were looking for a community that's gonna spill tea, that you're gonna feel safe in, that we're gonna laugh, we're gonna dance, we're gonna be messy. This is your community, bitch, okay? So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, and girl, we have to talk. It is super cloudy here in Los Angeles. Where are you guys, by the way? Oh yeah, comment below where you're at. I'm so curious, where do you live? I mean, don't put your address, girl, please, but you know, like what city, state, country do you live? Listen, we have to talk about Selena Gomez getting called out for taking such a long break on social media. So she has not posted in in Instagram for like 2 months now. Let me just give you the exact date. She has not posted on Instagram since the Meryl Streep picture, which was April 20th. Oh, I mean, that's literally a month, not 2 months. So it's a month, 3 days ago, okay? So it's a full month she has not posted. She also has not posted on her TikTok since March. So that's a little bit before. Okay, she has posted on Rare Beauty, but not on her actual socials. And I wanted to talk about social media breaks and how I think a lot of the rules and a lot of like the mental health space doesn't apply to celebrities, at least from the public's point of view. And I'm always very curious about that, because when a celebrity does something or doesn't do something, they're not viewed as a human. They're not viewed as, you know, a person. They're viewed as, I don't know, like this, you know, untouchable force that's not really human, right? And I wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like there's kind of this unfairness when it comes to Selena Gomez. For example, you know, I read a comment that's kind of what set it off, saying like, you know, she finally beat Hailey on Instagram. She's now the most followed woman on earth, and now she stops posting. Well, first of all, she's in Paris filming her movie. And second of all, I also think that after all the Hailey Bieber bullshit and all the negative comments and everything that she's had to endure, I think she's just fucking over it, if I'm being honest. I think she's just like annoyed. I think she's just taking a break. You know, imagine getting up every day, right? And knowing that you're the most followed woman on the planet, and knowing that so many people talk so much shit about you. You have your ex-boyfriend's wife, you have the friends, you have your best friend who gave you a kidney talking shit with paparazzi she allegedly called. Why would you even want to be on social media? And also, this is not the first time she takes breaks, you guys. I think social media breaks are important. I sometimes, you know, I sometimes look at myself and I'm like, you know what? When I talk about like Selena and I talk about like, you know, about her triumphs, her success, her everything. And then I really think about it and I'm like, she's 30 years old only. She's only 30 years old. She's human. She's gone through so much. You can't add bad comments on top of that. Like you cannot do that to yourself. You know what I mean? And every time she would go live, there would be also bombarding of bad comments. And she's had to quit many lives because of these comments. So I also think about being judged, right? If she says something, if she doesn't say something, if there's a rolling of the eye, if there's anything, it's going to be digested, it's going to be inspected, it's going to be talked about. We're going to be talking about it, right? So I just have to say that I think, you know, with Selena taking a break, I think it's important just because she does have mental health, you know, issues that she's overcome, and that, you know what, if she and anyone, if you have overcome any, you know, mental health issues and you get triggered or there's a bad situation, that's going to bring you right back down to that dark place. And why would you want to go there when you're on top of the world like she is? She has said in the past she doesn't have Instagram on her phone, that her assistant does, and that, you know, she'll post on her on there and then, you know, she forgets about it. But I also think it's kind of annoying because TikTok is very what is that thing called? Addictive. TikTok is super addictive. So I wonder, like, in my mind, like, you know, I know that Selena Gomez has commented on other people's TikToks, and it's gotten her into some heat with the Hailey Bieber mess, with Taylor Swift, defending Taylor, all that stuff. So I wonder if, like, she is viewing TikTok on her own or any social media, or is she just completely off? I think that it's important to say, and I've mentioned before, that every celebrity has their social media team. So they're the ones analyzing, viewing comments, making sure, things are being promoted, making sure, blah, blah, blah. But I think it's important for Selena not to overwhelm herself. I mean, she is already working a lot. She has 4 shows in total. She has Only Murders in the Building. She has the 2 new cooking shows, and then she has Selena Plus Chef on HBO. Plus she has The Empire of Rare Beauty. Plus she has her music. I mean, that's a lot of things that you have going on. You cannot add, bad comments. You cannot add trolls. You cannot add, triggering comments that are going to fuck you up. You know what I mean? You just cannot do that for your own mental health and your own sake of your well-being. Because, we in this community, like, we love to spill tea, but we are very mental health forward, right? Even when we talk about Hailey Bieber, we try and be as respectful as possible, because we know that these people are only human, right? And we know that what goes around comes around, right? But there's other people out there who are savages and who will say the most disgusting things, and you have to protect yourself from that. I've told you guys this since I started talking about, Selena and Hailey. Oh my God, the comments that I've gotten are fabulous, 90% of them because of you guys. But then there's the 10% that have wished me, that have threatened me, that have body shamed me, that have homophobia slurs, like all of these crazy things. And I sit there and I really do wonder, like, imagine I'm getting like 0.0000000% of what Selena Gomez gets. And, one comment can fucking set you off. Let me just tell you this real quick. Right before I started filming, I was watching this video, this TikTok of Taylor Lautner, Jacob from Twilight. And he made a TikTok saying that he recently did some press about something that he's promoting. And he went on this like show, and he was looking at the comments on the show, and he screenshot all the bad comments and talked about it. And he basically said that, if this was 3 years ago, that this would have sent him into a very dark place. He would not have left his house. He would have been, just like a prisoner in his home, because he does not want to be seen. A lot of comments were, talking bad about the way he's aged, his hairline, like all of these things. And he said that it's incredibly sad that even today in 2023, we are dealing with online bullies. And these people who do these type of comments and who wish ill will, who make fun of people's appearance, who are just plain out gross, they are the ones suffering the most. And we have to pray for these people because they're not okay. And that's the truth. So anyways, but I just have to say, imagine, a grown up, Taylor Lautner, Selena Gomez, who've had, really great success, see one comment, and he said that if this was 3 years ago, this would have sent him into a very dark place. He would not have left his house for weeks. He wouldn't even go to the grocery store. So we have to be more mindful of that. And I really think that that's one of the reasons why Selena Gomez is like, girl, let me just focus on my work. Let me focus on me. Let me focus on this. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't either, bitch. So anyways, what do you guys think of her social media break? I think it's important. I also think it's important to do this for yourself. I've been thinking about deleting TikTok. But I also use it for making videos of mine. But I do think that it's important to, like, if you're going to watch something, if you're going to see something, if you're going to spend your time on something, let it be something that is something that's going to do good for you. You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the reasons why I also stopped, watching certain things and certain people, because if they don't make you feel good inside, don't waste your time watching. So I hope I make you feel good inside, bitch, okay? Anyways, I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.